Hey guys, so I thought that today I would film Blake's 4-month update for you guys because it has been, she's 4 months and 12 days, so she's almost 4.5 months. So I thought, oh god, I gotta get going on that. So she's just sitting right here, and I thought I would film it in natural light in her nursery because it's just easier. That way I'm on the floor with her. I can keep her entertained with like her little teddy bears and stuff like that. And it's just easier, and she does better with me sitting on the floor with her. So I will show you her. Come here. She has a little clip in her hair. She sees herself. See, that's Blake and Mommy. She has a little clip in her hair. So she had her 4-month shots about almost 2 weeks ago now. And they went really well. She bawled her eyes out, of course, which made me cry, and it was just awful. But so she got that. She is 14.5 pounds and still 24.5 inches long. And she is, her bow's gonna come off because her hair's so fine. She is in the 50th percentile for weight and for height. So even though she was almost a 10-pound baby, she's not a big baby at all right now. She's just like average size. As you can see, she's not very big. She's just a little thing. And yeah, he said she looks great. Everything's going well. She still has a ton of, well, not a ton, but she's got a lot of hair that's still coming in. And now see, the bow's just it's really fine, and it's kind of like, it's like mine, I would say, as a baby. And yeah, we started swim classes, which is so much fun. So obviously if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know that, but we go to swim classes every single Monday for 9 weeks. We missed the last 2 weeks because we were in Mexico. But it's really fun. She loves the water, and now at bath time, I swear I've created a monster because at bath time she like kicks her arms and her legs and she splashes like crazy. So now we have to keep her in the big bathtub, like her little bathtub in the big one, so that she can make a mess and it won't get all over me and all over the bathroom like it usually does, because she just loves splashing. So she loves the water. She still looks identical to my father and me as a baby. Again, with the exception of her coloring. She's 100% Colin, and she has his eyes, but otherwise she's me and my dad for sure. She's not a Hutterer at all. She's pretty much all my side. She can fully roll over 100%. She can tummy time. She keeps her head up for a long time. She actually looks like she's gonna crawl a lot earlier because she goes on her stomach and she tries so hard, and her legs and her arms move. So we think she's gonna be crawling and walking like super early. She did go through a little bit of the 4-month sleep regression, but a lot of it was because she was in the night, she'd roll onto her stomach and then she'd cry because she can't get back over. So every 2 hours I was getting up because she was like screaming because she was stuck like on her stomach in the beginning. So I really cracked down on the sleep training. I follow the Lullaby sleep plan, which I can do another video on, and I probably will. And I also got her this Merlin Magic sleep suit. I'm just gonna zip it up for you guys, which is literally a lifesaver. Since she's worn this for about 4 days now, this is what it looks like. It just says Merlin Magic sleep suit. This is the 3 to 6 month size, so it's for 12 to 18 pounds, and they also have a 6 to 12 month size. And she loves it. So since I started her on that, she sleeps at least 7 to 9 hours straight, and then another 3 or 4. So, and then her naps are now like 2 hours. This morning she slept 2.5 hours. Yesterday she slept 2 hours for her morning nap, and her afternoon nap she's up to about an hour, hour and a half. So that's awesome because I can actually get stuff done, which is so good, and Mommy can get stuff done. So that's awesome. So since I've kind of cracked down on the sleep training and bought the Merlin Magic sleep suit, she only had about 2 weeks of the sleep regression, and now it's gone, thank God, because getting up every 2 hours, and then the last couple nights it was every 3 to 4 hours, I was like, no, this isn't happening, I can't do this. So it's so much better now. So I highly recommend this. Like, you guys, it's a lifesaver. And so you guys know, like, Blake is very she goes against the grain for everything. Like, everyone's like, oh, your baby will love this swing. she didn't care about it. She never fell asleep in it. Oh, your baby will love to be swaddled. Didn't care, didn't love it. Same with pacifiers and everything like that. So, but she loves the sleep suit and she's been sleeping great, which makes me happier because I'm getting sleep. So it's awesome. Another couple of things, she is still talking like crazy and we always go blow raspberries at her. So I'll go, Blakey. And then she'll try and do it. She goes, and like she does it back, which is really, really cute. Her favorite person is my father. She sees him and he could just do nothing and she laughs at him. And she now is obsessed with her daddy because they really bonded on our trip to Mexico because she fell asleep on him a few times. He changed her diaper on the plane and like he took her in the pool. So she's like, they're really bonded. So she's gonna chew on my thumb. So that's like her grandpa and her dad are like her favorite people. She is clearly teething. She wants to chew on everything and anything. The other day I gave her a washcloth that was a little bit wet and I put it in the freezer just to get cold, and she like leans over and like to gnaw on it. So she's teething and she's drooling like crazy. There's no teeth yet and I can't really feel them yet, but she's definitely teething because she wants to chew everything. She puts everything in her mouth. She has started on rice cereal and banana, so I give her rice cereal with mashed up banana in it and she gets that in the morning, and I'm gonna try starting her on that in the evening to see if that will make her sleep longer. I know some people say it's a myth and it doesn't make them sleep longer, but I just want to see if it does or not. So we're gonna try that. She, like I said, she rolls over completely now. She tries to sit up like in her car seat. She's constantly like kind of halfway. It looks like she's doing a sit-up, like she's halfway wanting to fully sit up. So she loves wanting to sit up now. She doesn't really want to lay down. She wants to be standing and on your level. She still has a little bit of the witching hour at like 5 o'clock on. But she's not really, as long as I'm holding her, she's okay. She used to be really fussy and now she's so much better. She's not really fussy at all now. She did have a little bit of a rash on her cheeks from her teething. See, she wants to eat her teddy bear. Get that teddy. But I just put a little bit of like Vaseline on it in the evenings, and that's supposed to help. Her bedtime is still about 6:30, I would say 6:45. That's when she's like down for the night. And she might fuss like 1 or 2 times between then and like 9-10 p.m. But then she's out till she consistently wakes up at 4 a.m. to eat. And because she's only 4 months, I still get up to feed her because, you know, until she's about 6 months, I'll start weaning her off of that, but I don't mind getting up. Like, I have to pee anyway, so, and she only feeds for like 5-10 minutes and then I put her back down, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, she, I'm trying to think what else. She's just a happy baby. Like, she always laughs and she's getting a lot better in public, you guys. Like, before I couldn't have her in her car seat in the stroller in public for very long. She'd just cry. Now she's good for about an hour and a half and then she'll start to get cranky and like, get me out of here. But at least she likes to sleep in her car seat. So she does that. Let's flip you over this way. Boom. But she's definitely a squirmy wormy. She always wants to be moving. There you are. Hey, the baby. She always wants to be moving and on the go, and she squirms out of her chairs, and she's just like a rolly girl. She just wants to be busy all the time. And back to the sleep suit, that's another reason I love it so much, is because it keeps her on her back. She can't roll in it, so it's better for like safety, for it's, you know, for SIDS and preventing that. It's better for babies to sleep on their back, so I love that. Yoey, her eyes are still very blue. Where's baby? Where's the baby? There she is. You guys probably can't tell, but her eyes are super blue. There's no green, no like hazel, nothing. She's just blue. They get lighter, but they've kind of consistently been about this color, so I don't know how much lighter they're gonna get. If they are gonna get lighter, yeah, but I'm not too sure. She still has no problem taking the bottle. My mom and dad had to watch her for like 7 hours yesterday because Colin's grandfather passed away, so we had to go to the funeral and the wake and all that stuff. and the burial, I mean. So she's great taking the bottle. She loves my parents. She's used to them 100%. She still is a little bit shy and like kind of cries sometimes around her Mima, but maybe that'll get better as she sees her more. I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. She's in size 2 diapers now, and she's in Carter's 6-month clothing. Some things are 9-month, and like Winners and that, she's like 6 to 9 month size, even though she's not very big. Like, she's not a big baby at all, but yeah, I find their sizings are really off. So she will take her nunny when I'm soothing her and putting her to bed, but then every time, like if I go in to check on her, she spit it out, and it's like just somewhere in her crib. So she's not a big nunny person, but she is a thumb sucker. She officially found her thumb, and she literally like puts the 4 fingers up here and like sucks on her thumb to soothe herself. So she's a thumb sucker. Yes, you are. Her hair, in the light it can look kind of strawberry, but it's darkening up. It's looking a little bit more like an ashy blonde kind of, so it depends on the light. Sometimes it looks more like dark blonde, other times it's got like the strawberry tinge to it, so not too sure. She has beautiful like peaches and cream skin, and I think that's because she's breastfed, because they say that breastfed babies just have beautiful skin. It's a little bit sensitive still, but it's getting better. So she's got her daddy skin, and she's just the love of my life. She's the cutest little thing. And say hi, please. Say hi. We call her Blakey. We call her Little Mrs., Little Potato, Pumpkin, Munchkin. I call her Sweetie Pie, Princess. She's got a million nicknames, so. Yeah, I absolutely love her to death, and we are. I want to enjoy her, so I don't want to get pregnant just yet, but we're thinking maybe in the spring or when she's close to a year, we would start trying for baby number 2, because how could you not want more babies? How could you not want more babies? Look how cute. Vicky, where's Mama? Where's the baby? I want her to see herself in the viewfinder, but she's looking out the window, so. Anyways, yeah, so that's really exciting, and I think I don't know who that is. Oh, I think my mother-in-law just pulled up, so I have to get going. But yeah, that's everything. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Say bye. Say bye. Bye, guys.